Action! Hi everybody! Hello! I'm Snoof.
Hi, Snoof. You know, it's me, Meef.
Hi Meef.
How are you today, Snoof?
Oh, I'm okay. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing okay, but I have a lot on my mind.
Oh, me too. Should we start with the hello song?
Let's do it. I love it.
Okay. Maybe people will sing along. They can repeat after us. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
Today.
Today.
Got something new.
Got something.
It's skies are gray.
The skies are gray.
Or skies are blue.
The skies are blue.
We love you.
We hope you know
That we love you.
that we love you. Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
Today.
Today.
Got something new.
Got something new.
Skies are gray.
The skies are gray.
Or skies are blue.
Or skies are blue.
We hope you know.
We hope you know
That we love you.
that we love you.
Mwah. Oh, is it time to stretch?
Oh, it is time for our stretch.
Okay.
Reaching our arms up to the sky.
Up.
Oh, I feel nice. Stretch going. And let's do a little neck roll.
Oh, your neck roll. Okay.
Nice and slow. Another ring. This feels nice. And let's see, let's stretch out our shoulder. Bring one arm across. And grab it. Stretch out our shoulder. Take a deep breath in. And let it out.
Wait, here. Can you jump up, big hug?
Oh yes, of course. Big hug. Nice. And the other side. There we go. Stretch out our shoulder. Deep breath in. And out. And release. Do we feel warmed up and stretched?
So Meef, I wanted to tell you.
Yeah.
I've noticed lately that the schools and the food store, the people around me all feel a little different than they used to. And I'm worried that I did something wrong and everybody is mad at me.
Oh, Snoof. I know exactly what you mean. I've been feeling it too lately. I know why though, and I promise it has nothing to do with you. You didn't do anything wrong.
Really?
Not at all. Have any of our new friends also noticed this?
Have you?
Well, my parents told me about what's going on, so I'll try to explain it to you. If you still have questions later, make sure you ask a trusted adult.
Okay. Wait, what's a trusted adult?
A trusted adult is someone who we feel safe with and know that they care about us and our safety, like a teacher or a coach, your parents, aunts and uncles, grandparents, maybe a cousin.
Oh, okay. That makes sense to me. Who are your trusted adults?
My trusted adult is I'm so glad to hear you all have adults you can trust.
Oh, I interrupted you though, didn't I? You were about to tell us why the vibes are off.
I was. You've heard that we have a new president.
Oh yeah, my mom was telling me about him. He made a lot of new rules, right?
Yes, exactly. His new rules are more strict and really scare a lot of people that used to not have to worry very much.
What are they worried about?
Lots of different things. Mostly, they're scared that they're going to get in trouble for things that they didn't used to get in trouble for. One of those things is citizenship status. Do you know what citizenship is?
Yeah, my grandma was talking to me about this the other day. Citizens get to vote in elections, And they have a lot of rights in the country they have citizenship in.
And there are different ways to become a citizen. One way is to be born somewhere.
Another way is to apply for it, like my grandma did, right? She was born in another country and moved here with her parents.
She and her parents had to apply for citizenship and wait for the government to okay it. Sometimes it takes a long time for the government to okay it, and sometimes it's very hard for certain people to apply.
What happens if you don't get okayed?
You might be fine, but the new president made a new rule that makes ICE officers have to go out looking for people who aren't citizens because they haven't finished their application yet.
What's ICE?
ICE stands for U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement. If the ICE find them, they can send people back to the country they were born in.
Whoa. Why do people get in trouble if they're not citizens? Did they do something bad? Are they bad people?
No, they are not bad people. Some people think that only American citizens should live in America, but not being an American citizen doesn't make you a bad person.
Oh. Our book today is about someone whose dad isn't a citizen, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Let's read about that now. And remember, this is one family story, but it doesn't mean that it happens to them will happen to everyone.
Something Happened to My Dad, a story about immigration and family separation, by Anne Hazard and Vivian Aponte Rivera, illustrated by Gloria Felix. Carmen's father was a magician. He made serapes fly. He made rabbits vanish. But one day, Carmen's father vanished. Her mother said he was arrested because he didn't have papers. "We have plenty of paper," Carmen said. "Not the kind Papi needs," Mama replied. "People who weren't born in the U.S. need government papers to live or work here. Do you have papers, Mama?" "Yes, you and I were born here," said Carmen's mom. "Papi was born in Mexico." "Can we give him ours?" Carmen asked. Her mother wiped away a tear and shook her head. Carmen lay awake, her mind racing. She tried to picture Papi in a detention center. Her mother said that's where they take immigrants without papers. Carmen worried that her dad would get sent back to Mexico. Before school, Carmen's mom said, "Don't tell anyone what's going on. I don't want people to look down on us." In the cafeteria, Carmen didn't say a word. She moved the food around on her plate. "Are you okay?" asked Riley. "I'm just tired," said Carmen. She wondered if Mama was right. Would people really think less of them because Papi didn't have papers? Carmen's abuela cooked tamales for dinner. "Remember the magic trick Papi did for my birthday party?" asked Carmen. "Of course," said her abuela. "He turned a peanut butter and jelly sandwich into a tamal." "And then he ate it," added Carmen's mom. For the first time in days, Carmen smiled. "How can we get Papi out?" she asked. "We have to convince a judge to allow him to stay in the U.S., said Carmen's abuelo. "We need an immigration lawyer to help us." "But we can't afford one," said her mother. "We can barely pay our bills without money from Papi's job." The next week, Carmen's classmates shared family histories. Riley told about her dad's ancestor who immigrated from Ireland many years ago. Irish people were starving because the potato crop got ruined. Jaden told about his mom's ancestors who were brought here from Africa. They were forced to work as enslaved people on plantations. Nizar and his family used to live in Syria. His uncle was a doctor who was killed in a war there. "We might have died if we stayed," Nizir said. When it was Carmen's turn, she said that her mother's parents came from Mexico for better-paying jobs. She did not mention her father. In the library, Rosa asked her what was wrong. Carmen covered her mouth But words rushed out anyway. Papi got arrested because he doesn't have papers. He might get deported back to Mexico. What if I never see him again? Some kids had been listening, and they told some other kids. A few gave Carmen funny looks. But Nizar said, "My favorite neighbor doesn't have papers." Carmen's mother asked her if anyone knew about Papi. "I told Rosa," admitted Carmen, "and some other kids overheard. Are you mad?" "No, mi amor," said Carmen's mom. "I told a friend who knows a good lawyer, and our church wants to collect money to help us pay." "Let's tell Papi," said Carmen. It took hours to drive to the detention center. Carmen curled up in Papi's lap, content as a cat. Oh, like you, Meef. Mama said, "If the church asks for donations, everyone will know our situation." "I'm not embarrassed," answered Papi. "We've built a beautiful life." "Families belong together," said Carmen. "People will want to help us." Finally, Carmen met the family's new lawyer. She was thrilled, imagining that the lawyer would quickly free Papi. But 3 months passed, and the family was still apart. At school, Rosa asked about Papi. Carmen sighed. "It might be a long time before the judge decides." "Lo siento," said Rosa. Riley brought over a sign-up sheet for the spring talent show. "Remember last year?" she asked. "Your dad pulled a flower out of the principal's ear." Carmen was torn. If she entered the contest, more kids might ask why her father wasn't there. But she was tired of just waiting. What would Papi want her to do? Jaden began the talent show with some spectacular karate kicks. Next, Rosa's cousins danced with skirts flying high. Carmen paced off stage. Soon, there would be nowhere to hide. She imagined Papi's smile, warm as buttered toast. She took a deep breath, put on her hat, and stepped forward. In the audience, she saw her mother, her grandparents, and some families from church. For her final trick, Carmen linked and unlinked 3 silver rings. "These rings are my papi, mama, and me," she declared. "That last trick was amazing," said Nizar. "How did you do it?" "That's between Papi and me," said Carmen. "One secret worth keeping," added her mom. Carmen felt brave, strengthened by memories of Papi and smiles from friends. Boldly waving her wand, she said, "Magic comes in many forms." Oh, what a beautiful picture of their family. The end.
Wow. I hope that Carmen's dad gets to come home soon. I bet it's really hard for Carmen and her mom. It makes me sad to think about, even though I don't know them.
You're right. It's a sad situation that some of us might be dealing with. Or we might know someone who is dealing with it. We might not even realize that someone we know is dealing with this in secret. We don't know what's happening with those around us, so it's important to have compassion for everyone. Do you know what compassion means, Snoof?
Kind of. Do any of you know what compassion means?
That's right. Compassion means we care about others, and when we see that they're suffering, we want to help.
How do we help?
Right now, the most important thing you can do is don't talk about people. Well, let's learn a chant to help us remember.
Oh, that sounds great. We ready? You gonna start us off?
Here we go. If it's someone you don't know,
We don't talk about people. If they ask who you are, we don't talk about people.
if they ask where you live,
We don't talk about people. If they ask who you know, We don't talk about people.
If they ask about your friend.
We don't talk about people. If they ask where they work. We don't talk about people.
If they ask where they're born.
We don't talk about people. If they ask where they live. We don't talk about people.
If they say you can trust them.
We don't talk about people. If they say that they know them. We don't talk about people.
If they offer you gifts.
We don't talk about people. If you're not sure. We don't talk about people.
If it's someone you don't know.
We don't talk about people. To keep everyone safe. We don't talk about people.
To keep everyone safe.
We don't talk about people. To keep everyone safe. We don't talk about people. To keep everyone safe.
Very good.
I'm glad I know how to help my friends and family, or how to help keep my friends and family safe from the ice. But what can I do when people I know feel upset? Sometimes it seems like my mom is angry at me, even though I'm being compassionate and not talking about people.
I'm glad you brought that up. Sometimes when people seem angry, it's actually because they're scared. Adults get scared just like kids.
Oh, so my mom isn't mad at me?
No, but she is upset about what's happening. She might also feel sad or nervous or confused about how to handle everything. Sometimes people show more feelings when they are worried and want to protect the people they love. But it's important to remember that what's happening is not your fault.
Are you sure?
I'm sure it's not your fault, Snoof. And to remember that, I want to sing a song with you. It'll help you remember that you are loved, important, and brave. Do you know what those words mean?
Does anybody know what love means?
Yes, it means that people love us.
Oh, I get more strength knowing that people love me. Does anybody know what important means?
Yes, it's a little hard to put into words. It means that we are valuable and we have power. We are needed.
Yes, we all are. Does anybody know what brave means?
Yes, and in this song, it means that we are able to survive hard things and that we can do things that aren't easy, like move heavy things. Who's ready to learn the dance?
All right, let's go. I am loved, I am important, I am brave, I'll be okay. I am loved, I am important, I am brave, I'll be okay. I can do hard things, people need me. I am brave, I'll be okay. I really like dancing to that song. It makes me feel powerful.
I'm a fan of it too. How are you feeling now, Snoof? Are you still a little worried that people are mad at you?
Yeah, when the people around me are upset, it makes me feel upset too. Even though I'm having fun right now, deep down I'm still a little upset when I think about my grandma and my parents and how they've been feeling lately. What should I do, Meef? I'm supposed to be all better now.
That's okay, Snoof. Feelings don't always stay better when things are bothering us. My parents go to classes where they learn about breathing, and making yourself calm. They taught me some things I can do to make my body feel better when I have big feelings. Maybe your mind feels better, but your body is still holding on to some big feelings.
Can you teach us some of those? I think they might help.
Of course!
Yay! Let's learn them together.
Alright, the first one we're going to learn is smell a flower, blow up a balloon. So first, grab your imaginary flower and give it a nice big smell. Then pretend you're blowing up a balloon and let that air out. Again, pretend you're smelling the flower and blow up the balloon. Very good. One more time, smell the flower. Blow up the balloon. Great job. What's another one we can do? Oh, I know. How about rocking? So, we're going to give ourselves a hug. And we're going to move in circles and rock back and forth. Back and forth, side to side. Whichever which way, a nice slow rocking motion. Yeah, very good. Oh yeah, back and forth, right to left, whatever makes you feel calm. Do we feel more calm now?
A little bit, yeah.
Wonderful. Next one we can do is A, B, C, D. So, using your fingers, we're going to touch each finger to our thumb like this. We're going to say the alphabet. A, B, C, and we go up to C, Snoof, but our human audience can go up to D because they have an extra finger.
Wait, what? You guys have 5 fingers?
Yeah, we have 4.
Oh yeah, I've only got 4. Well,
So we'll go up to C, but they go up to D. Ready?
okay.
A,
A,
B,
B,
C.
C.
Again? Oh,
Oh,
D.
D. Okay, one more time so that I can get D. Okay.
A,
A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D.
Very good. Do we feel a little more calm after that one?
Yeah, the concentrating helped.
Next one, this is one of my favorites. It's finger pulls.
Oh.
Gently just grab our finger and pull them. Nice little, don't like pull them out of your socket. Just like a nice calming, massaging, pulling feeling. Very good. Yeah. Self-soothe. Does that feel good? I feel nice and calm after that. Did you get it? So you feel relief?
Yeah, I got all the fingers, thank you.
Beautiful. Are you ready for my all-time favorite one?
Yes.
This is the ha-ha-ha game.
Ooh.
It's easy. I start with 1 ha, then you go to 2, then I go to 3, and so on.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it sounds a lot of fun.
Okay.
Here we go. Ha,
Ha, ha.
ha, ha, ha.
Ha, 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 ha.
Ha, 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 ha.
Ha, 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 ha.
Ha, 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 ha.
Ha, 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 ha,
See why I like that one?
That one's fun, I like that one too.
It gets me smiling and laughing. That game was so funny. How do we feel now?
You're a little better, actually.
You can try those simple exercises anytime your feelings feel too big. Laughter can be great for making you feel better too. Even though things are sad, it's okay to find things that make you happy, like the ha-ha game.
I like that. I can hold happiness and hope in my heart.
You can also hold people you love in your heart. No matter how close or far away they are, nobody can ever take them out of your heart. Everyone close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out. And think about someone you love very much. Think of a happy time with them. Think of them in a happy place. Rub your hands together until they feel warm. Then press your hands onto your heart to save that memory forever. You can add happy memories to your heart anytime you want.
I'd like to put my memories in my invisible necklace so that they're always with me.
Can you show me how to make my own invisible necklace?
Of course. First, open up your invisible locket. Have you done it?
Yep.
Okay. Now think of a happy memory. Got one?
Got it.
Okay. Now you grab it out of your head and put it in your locket. You can put as many memories in there as you want. When you're done, just close it up and put the chain over your head, like this.
Wow. Thank you for showing me how to do that, Snoof.
My pleasure. You know what else makes me happy?
What?
Singing.
I love singing too. Singing or humming to yourself can also help you make you feel better or calm you down when things are scary.
Right now, I feel kind of scared because I don't know what to do if a stranger tries to talk to me or comes in my house.
There are a few really important things you can do. Let me teach you a song that will help you remember how to protect yourself and the people you love.
Ready?
Ready?
Oh, it can be scary, but remember you are brave. When things get a little hairy, remember we've got the power to stay calm, stay quiet. Venga, silencio. Show them your hands. Enseña las manos. Ask for a lawyer. Vida abogado. I know it can be scary, but remember you are brave. When things get a little hairy, we'll be okay. Meef, somebody told me that if there's a big knock on the door, don't answer it because it could be ice. Is that true? Can that happen?
Yes, ice might knock on your door. If that happens, stay calm and keep the door closed. Go find an adult in your house that you trust.
What if they ask if they could come inside?
Tell them no. You do not have to let them inside. That is a rule. It's safer to speak to them through the door.
What if my mom opens the door anyway?
Just because the door is open doesn't mean they can come inside. That is another rule.
Oh, what if they break the rule and come in anyway?
Do not speak to them. No matter what they ask you, do not talk. Remember our chant?
We don't talk about people.
Right. We don't talk about people. And we also don't talk about ourselves.
Can we go over what we've learned today?
Well, I'll walk you through some different situations, and our friends can help you remember what to do.
Are you ready to help me out?
Let's start. Snoof, imagine you're walking home from your neighbor's house and a friendly-looking stranger comes up to you and asks if you know Sam.
Oh, I know Sam. You know Sam too. But I don't know this stranger. What should I do? Should I tell them I know Sam?
Perfect! We don't talk about people. What can we say to them?
Yeah, I don't want them to get mad at me for not answering. What can I say?
Yes, what can we say? Very good. You don't have to say anything. But if you want to, you can tell them that you don't talk to strangers.
And if they say they're not a stranger, they're the police?
They're still a stranger.
Alright, they're still a stranger.
Sometimes ICE pretends to be the police.
Ooh.
That was a tough one, but you all figured it out. Great job. Let's try another one. Snoof, imagine that you're at home watching TV and your grandma is in the other room taking a nap. Suddenly, there's a knock on the door, but you're not expecting anyone. What do you do?
What do you think I should do?
Yes, it's better to stay quiet and go wake your grandma. Yes, that's the best thing to do. Never open the door without an adult. Go tell your grandma that someone is there, but she doesn't have to open the door either unless they have a special paper called a warrant.
Oh, a warrant. Okay. Well, I feel much better now that I've gone over what to do. Thank you all for helping me out.
The beauty of community is that we all help each other out and take care of each other. There are also lots of adults here that are working to keep people safe.
That makes me feel safer. Oh, it's time for them to make their zines now, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Snoof, would you tell them what they need to do?
Yeah, of course. Alright, so first, you make sure that you ask your adult to print out a copy for you, and it'll be a big paper like this. Yeah. And then you're gonna fold it, just like mine's folded here. Folded hot dog. Folded hot dog. And then after you got it folded hot dog, then you fold the ends in so that okay, you fold the ends in, and then the front side says know your rights, and the back side has the heart on the top.
Very good.
And says that you know you're loved.
Yes, you are so loved.
And that's it. Oh, and then you get to color it in, and also ask your adult to fill in the important information, like the names and the numbers and all of that stuff. And remember that this is a secret document. You gotta keep it safe. You gotta keep it secret. Only show it to trusted adults, like super trusted adults. Okay?
All right, we all got that? All right, thank you, Snoof. Stay safe out there, friends.
Yes. Remember, we don't talk about people.
We don't talk about people. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
We've got the power.